Hello everyone, it's Spluff5 here, and I'm just gliding back down to our Industrialcraft testing area so we can record episode 11 of Industrialcraft for Dummies. And we're coming in... Okay, we've arrived. And yeah, that's where I died. I just quickly turn off the death points. Alright. In fact, I should probably make a waypoint called IC2, and this will mark where the place is, just so if I die again. Yeah. So, today is going to be an episode full of a few more odds and ends and miscellaneous things, as well as a really cool mechanic. Alright, let's start with the cool mechanic. So you guys remember coal dust. Not charcoal dust, coal dust. Yep, we all know how to make it. Oh yeah, by the way, you can smelt hydrated coal dust into normal coal dust. Anyway, well, what we can do is get a coal ball by surrounding a piece of flint with coal dust. And then, if we get these coal balls, put them in the compressor and compress them. We get these things called compressed coal balls. And if we get a whole bunch of them, go over to our crafting table. There are 3 ways to do this next bit. With obsidian, with brick blocks, those are brick slabs, and with iron blocks. Okay, what you do is you get your compressed coal balls, put them in a ring, and put your chosen bit in the middle. You can use an iron block, you can use obsidian, or you can use bricks. In Equivalent Exchange 2, bricks and obsidian had the same E&C value, so I guess they're sort of similar, but a block of iron is way, way more expensive. It's just over the value of gold, so I recommend not using that and using bricks, because they're easier to get than obsidian. Anyway, we get a coal chunk. It's pretty huge. And then we'll go back over to our compressor and compress it. This is pretty cool. Into a diamond. So you can turn your coal into diamonds, which I think is pretty awesome. And that isn't that unrealistic. In real life, coal and diamonds are both made out of carbon, which is like, it's an element on the periodic table, and they're both made out of it. It's just that the carbon in diamond is arranged a different way to it is in coal. So yeah, that's how you make diamonds out of coal. Okay. Now, starting with the odds and ends. First of all, something I didn't cover is if you get a CF sprayer, and we'll find some wires somewhere. Here's some. You can spray it on the wires. And I'm just going to destroy all the CF that's not... You can destroy it in one hit, which is cool. Oh, yeah, there's some. There's a good example. It will go over top of the wires. And when it hardens, the wires will still be encased in it, but they are still wires. They will still work. So it's a good way to kind of hide your wiring. So that's just a little tidbit there. Okay. The next thing is involving explosives. First thing, there's this stuff called IT. Oh no, how do you spell it? Oh yeah, it's actually it's actually called Industrial TNT, but it says ITNT on the side. Anyway, industrial TNT. In fact, I'll get some normal TNT. So I can do a comparison. And we'll get a lever. Alright. This is the explosion, I'll just go reasonably far away, of normal TNT. It leaves behind some blocks, but not many, and will probably kill you if you're caught in the explosion. See, only 37 out of that entire hole, which I'm guessing is probably about maybe a stack and a bit. Yeah. TNT, or industrial TNT, will blow up like this. It's not noisy, and it was not as deep. It's pretty wide though, and it will leave everything that it blew up, which is cool. And rumor has it, this is probably a dangerous test, that it doesn't damage you as badly as normal TNT does, which would be true. It does not hurt you. So it's an excellent mining tool. Alright, the next thing is, of course, dynamite. Not that dynamite. That dynamite is different to this dynamite. This dynamite is from Steve's Carts, which is a different mod to the Industrialcraft mod, and this is from Industrialcraft. It looks a little bit different. Right, all you need to do is get industrial TNT and some string, and you'll get some dynamite. You can stack up to 16 of them and throw them just like snowballs, except you throw them and boom, they explode. They make a very small hole, but if I get all the dirt out of my inventory, they only blow up a very small amount of dirt as well. I got exactly 9 dirt from that, so they will drop everything they blow up. But say you wanted to do this in a forest for some reason. I'm going to find a suitable tree to do this on. In fact, there's some over there. Do I still have my jetpack? Just. I know I need to put it. No, we've run out of fuel. Alright, I'll get a new jetpack so I can fly over there. Right, so you wanted to do this in a forest, and you wanted to blow up the top of a tree to get all the saplings. Check it up there. It's just going to fall down. And blow up the bottom of the tree. Which might not be ideal for you. I mean, you might want to get the leaves. So what you can do is get this stuff called sticky dynamite, which is made by putting 8 dynamite around a piece of sticky resin. What this does, excuse me, yeah, is if you throw it, it actually will stick to whatever you throw it at. See? Stick. But they do not act like shears, and they will not actually give you the leaf blocks. They just act like punching something. Well, no, they act more like using the proper tool on something. Now, this is a bug. For some reason, in the Direwolf 20 pack, you can't place things on the bottom of stuff unless you get really close. That is a bug as far as I know, and it is an annoying bug. And also, just saying that I think these do work on creatures. I think they will. We'll find out. Yes, they will injure creatures, but I don't think they injure you. Let's find out. No, they will not injure you, but they will injure other things. So if you're in a tight mob of zombies, just throw one of these. It'll blow up all the zombies, but leave you completely unscratched. This has been a pretty short episode of Industrialcraft for Dummies. But I think we'll wrap up here, because there's not really much else in this segment. Oh yeah, I need to demonstrate this, actually. Construction foam, this is a big hardened block of it, is explosion resistant. The keyword is resistant. It is not explosion proof, but it is explosion resistant. So, Dynamite cannot blow it up. Let's see if TNT and ITNT can. Right, TNT. Nope, TNT can't blow it up. So it's explosion proof for TNT, but there are certain other explosives in Industrialcraft that I'm not covering today that will destroy it. In fact, there are certain other explosives in Industrialcraft that, see, it blew up all that stuff, but not the construction foam. Anyway, what I was saying is, in fact, there are certain other explosives in Industrialcraft that will destroy obsidian, but we'll get to that when we get into nuclear reactors. Hint, hint. Okay, well, this, yeah, this is Spluff 5, wrapping up. Please rate, comment, or subscribe, or all of those, depending on what you want to do, this video. And, yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'll just clean up this hole between this episode and next one. Okay, bye.